Hola, mi gente. Welcome to Kiss My Crafts. I hope you guys are doing good. It's Sunday for me. I don't know when this is going up, probably tonight. And I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. It's a random whip and chat. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'll share some of my vacation with you. I'll share some of my progress on stuff that I'm working on. And just chat, So get out a project. Don't watch my hands. Get out a project, whatever it is that you are working on, and join me for a little while I ramble and you work on your project. You're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing now. If you don't recognize this is the kit I just got from Craftibly, which I did put a video up of. Are we going to focus? I couldn't help myself. I could not help myself. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Listen, lo compré mío, lo pagué yo, nadie me lo compró. I do what I want, and so I started it. I couldn't help myself. So, as you can see, let me show you here. Here, can you see the cup? What it says? It says Dog Mom. And it's really cute how it has the two little paws for the O. But I'm not a dog mom, so I changed it. I totally changed it. I made it Dog Tia. Tia is aunt in Spanish. And so since I talked about my canine nephews in my previous video, I decided, hey, I'm gonna change that to Tia. You could see the black underneath these here. But I don't care. I really don't. I love it. I love it. I love how this is coming out. I love the colors. I love the drills. Um, it's beautiful. And I just couldn't help myself. I could not. Um, so here we are. I'm doing this little area right here. But before anything, before I forget, I am so sorry to Angela and Tina Porch because I butchered the name of their Etsy shop. I said it all wrong. It's not ADT Pens. No, that's ADT is like the name of an alarm company, I think. Remember this? I showed you. Let me shut this off. I showed you this pen. This is made by my friend Angela Porch and her daughter Tina. They started an Etsy store and it's called AT Diamond Pens. Okay, I'm going to try to find the link. For some reason, searching on Etsy is the worst. Okay, I have to put every store I look into in my favorites so I could find it again because I can't always find it by searching for it. But it's AT Diamond Pens and it's by our friends Angela and Tina Porch. Okay, it's a beautiful pen, very lightweight. It's made out of wood with acrylic over it. And it's different. You have that plastic tip on the on one end. Is it focus? Gotta do it this way, cover everything. Come on, man. Okay, and then you have the regular metal single tip on the other side, and I'm sure you can pull this out if you want to do a multi-placer, but these tips are good for ABs and rhinestones and stuff like that. So my apologies to Angela and Tina again for butchering the name of the store, but check them out. Lovely ladies. I think they're gonna have cover minders too because they sent me this one. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I absolutely love it. It's so pretty. Anyway, okay, so moving on from there, I had so much to say and now I'm going blank. If I drink a sip of coffee. Um, mm, just some thank yous again. Thank you to my members. Thank you for joining my membership. Thank you for the coffees. Thank you for using the links to my referrals, or my affiliate links. I so appreciate that. You guys are wonderful. Okay. Oh, and thank you for the concern in my DIY digital art video. I was not myself. I sounded different. I even noticed it when I reviewed the video back. But some of you noticed. Thank you. I was just kind of tired that day, and I had just came back from vacation and was not ready to go back to work and be in adult mode. you know, I get like that when I come back. And yeah, I showed. And thank you for the concern. But I'm okay. I'm okay. I was just tired that day. I went, I opened my email for work and there were 437 emails. Now, I did not have to respond or resolve each and every single one of them because some of them I was just copied to and I really didn't have to do anything. But to see that was super overwhelming. And to also see that my work was not done for a week, for 5 days, the work that's my most important part of the day, which is distributing work, was not done for 5 days. That overwhelmed me and it put me in a mindset of wanting to submit my resignation letter seriously because I was like, it's my responsibility to keep our unit mailbox up to date as far as work that comes in. Someone else handles that mailbox as far as inquiries, status requests, requesting paperwork, stuff like that. Someone else handles it. That's their job. But my job is to go in there and find paperwork that has been received that needs to be processed. So I basically have to open up most every email, except for the ones that the other lady handles and has categorized as her having handled it. And in that mailbox, we can get 200 emails, 250 emails in one day. And it's just overwhelming. It could take me the whole day to distribute work from 2 days of email. So when I see that it's 6 or 7 days behind, that shit put me in a mood. Okay, that shit really put me in a mood. I was angry and I felt overwhelmed on top of all the other emails that I'm getting. And with the public, I find when you help one person, even though you're doing something that's outside of your normal job function, it's somebody else's function in the unit. Instead of me referring the person to them, if I can handle it, I will. So you help one person, your name gets around, and they're like, oh, contact Miss Delgado. She can help you. Hey, here's this email address. She can help you. She helped me. So I came back to not only emails from my colleagues, but in other departments, but emails from the public of stuff that other people take care of. And I was just overwhelmed. But thank you for the concern. But I was, physically okay. Just tired, but my brain was drained. What else was I gonna say? My vacation. My vacation was fabulous, but it was too short. We usually go for like a whole week, but we only did. It was oh damn. I need a. I need something to put here, but I'll manage. I'm blocked in. I can't get out. So what was I talking about? Did I finish talking about this? Yeah, I changed dog mom to dog tia. And you see the black underneath. Yeah, I said all that, right? But I like it because I am a dog auntie. Okay, I have canine nephews. They're not pets. They're not just, pets to the family. They're family, okay? So I'm their tia. I think it came out okay. This G I had to adjust. I didn't do it the way they did. And then what I ended up with was a very wide G. So Whitney suggested that I make it 4 rows of it instead of the 5 that I had, and it makes all the difference. I still think that I want to move this here over one So make the O a little wider, but then I'd have to move the G over one. It's too much work. I leave it like that. But this kit is fabulous. I really love it. I'm loving working on it. My goal is to finish it. Hopefully. I know I'm not gonna finish it by the end of this month because that's next week. And this is a Sheena Pike. So I'm saying this is one of my pieces for the Sheena Pike along that Mindy and Shay are doing. I didn't really join as far as trying to win a giveaway. I don't think I've done enough to deserve being in the giveaway. Because I haven't really posted anything. I haven't really followed the rules, so to speak. Even though it's not that many rules to follow, but I didn't do that. I haven't done it. This is the first time I'm even talking about joining this event, and it's almost finished. And I also worked on the winter links, I think it's called, or the blue winter links. Oh my God, it's coming out beautiful. I'm enjoying working on that too. That is a great, great piece to work on. I've had no issues with drills. I've had no trash. And I'll put in a video of what I've done so far right here. Isn't that fabulous, mi gente? I absolutely love it. But when I got this one, it's a Sheena Pike. I can use it for the event as well. And I just wanted to start her. She's so pretty and the dogs are so cute. Look at this. How could I resist? Right? Look at it. How could I resist her? Look at the doggy. Look how cute he is. He's got a bow tie. And then the one on her head, she's got a little bow in her hair. So I just love him. Love him. Anyway, let me continue with this. I think I started saying something and I went totally off topic. Oh yeah, the Sheena Pike along. So I couldn't resist starting this one, and I know I have a lot of starts, but oh well, one more ain't gonna kill nothing. I have enablers too, because first of all, y'all think you know me. There's two young ladies that just, they're freaking enablers as far as me starting. Got one in my YouTube comments talking about, did you start it yet? Then I got another one in my text messages talking about, starter. You guys know who you are. So, I was compelled to start. I was kind of pushed too. No, actually, when that comment came, and the comment was from Ureli asking me if I started her yet, since she was kitted up, I sent her a message. It's like, I did. I was doing really well on my no buy until Friday night. Yeah, and it wasn't my fault. This was my other enabler's fault, Whitney. Yeah, I'm calling y'all out, calling all names. I'm just gonna call y'all out. Alert. I didn't know Dreamer Designs was coming out with some new stuff. I have not been a lot on Instagram or Facebook. I checked in with the group a couple of times because I'm kind of feeling guilty that I've been MIA from the group. Listen, I forget about Facebook. I literally forget about it. I've been I had weaned myself off of it some time ago. I'm saying it's going on 2 years now that I've weaned myself from getting on there every day and scrolling for hours and commenting and liking and this, that, and the other. It's just it was just taking up so much of my time. And now it's gotten to a point that I forget that it exists and I forget to go on there. And I have a responsibility to the group because I'm an administrator. And I'm also a creator of the group. So I need to check in more often and interact with you guys. And I've been feeling guilty about that. So I'm gonna try to be better with that aspect of Facebook. And there's another group that I admin, a crochet group, which this group has been active for years, and it's a very small group. We do not allow anyone new. Like we don't have it advertised. It's just a small group of women, 38 or so. We've been friends for a very long time. We met in a much bigger group where shit went down, and we decided to separate ourselves from them, and somebody made the group for us to hang out in, and we've been very tight ever since. So I have a responsibility there as well to check in now and then. So I'll be better at doing that and helping out with answering questions and commenting on people's beautiful pictures and shit. Which brings me to the Chuck video. The Chuck video is about half done. Okay. I have about half of the finished pictures downloaded and put into a video. I have to finish downloading the rest. What I'm doing is I download the finished picture. I then modify it where it shows the person who did its name. And then I add it to my video editing program. And each step it takes a little bit, and I added in the order of which I downloaded. Okay, so it may be in order of finishing, but it may not all be that way. And there are a lot of finishes, so I'm human. I may make a mistake, and I need to get another color. Wait, let me get the next color. And I may leave a picture or two out, and I don't want anyone to feel bad. It wasn't done on purpose. It was, wasn't intentional. What I was thinking of doing is possibly sharing the link to the video once it's done with the group alone, so y'all could check it out. Make sure your picture's in there. And if it's not, you tell me, hey, mine's not in there, and then I'll add it, and then we can finish it and then show it to Chuck. Okay, before I release it to the whole public, I want the group, the diamond painting group, Diamond Moments and Crafts, and Mindy herself, and Chuck Pinson to see the video before everybody else does. Okay, so I haven't forgotten about that. I am trying to get it done before the next Chuck along, and it might just be in time for the next Chuck along. So I did not forget. I just wanted to update you on that. It is coming out nice. I'm going to add music. I'm going to add some messages to Chuck about how his art has affected our lives and how it's helped some of us, through grief, through depression, through boredom. How it brings us to another place just looking at it. You know what I mean? Because that's what it does to me, and I know it does that to a lot of you. So that's that. That's not forgotten. That's still going, and it will get done. Let me see. Do I need this color now? Yes, I do. Okay, what was next that I wanted to talk about? Anything that you might be interested as far as my channel and me are concerned will always be in the description box. All links are down there. Affiliate links. I'm an affiliate with Craftibly, Diamond Dotz. I'm not an affiliate with Diamond Dotz. I'm an at-home distributor. So I have my own webpage where you can shop through. I make a commission. And there's always a 25% off discount. No matter what you buy, you get 25% off. And um any order, whether you use a code or not, 49 and over is free. It gets free shipping. That's automatic, no code needed. um yeah, my membership link is down there. My buy me a coffee link is down there, and I appreciate all who use the links. And it's not a necessity to be on my channel. You don't have to do any of that. The only thing I ask is that you enjoy my videos, comment, like them, share them. Share me, people, share me. um what else was I gonna say? Oh, I started talking about my vacation. I'll put a little bit of some pictures, some of the pictures in a little at the end of this video. So when I say bye, don't leave, okay? And then I'll share some stuff. I didn't take as many pictures as I normally do. I did do some video of kind of trying to do a video vlog or a vlog of a couple of the places that we went to. It's just beautiful there, and there's so much to do, but mostly is there's so many places to eat. My goodness, I could, if I lived there, I'd probably be big as a house eventually, because the places that we have eaten at have all been outstanding. It's been very few times that we've been disappointed in food. But I really like the food that they offer in Myrtle Beach. The beach itself, I'm not a big fan of sand, so I didn't even go on the beach itself. I was in on the pool, on the hotel's property. They have a lot of grassy areas with lounge chairs. They have the pools, of several pools. They have indoor and outdoor pools. So we always pick this spot where not many people really venture, and it has one of those adult swings that you could sit on and lounge chairs. So that's what we do when we get up in the morning: eat breakfast and go out there, get some sun, hang out for a little bit. I'm always the first one to go back upstairs to shower and change, because I do not do I don't tan. I'm not into like getting sun. What I like to do is laying out and feeling the warmth of the sun with the ocean breeze. It's just so relaxing. So I'll do that for about a good 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. And then I'm ready to get out. I'll sit in the swing, because the swing gives you some shade, and swing there for a bit, and then go upstairs and get ready for our day. That's when we venture out. We do an activity, we get lunch, we get dinner. And it's just a nice time. So some of the video I took was of what's it called? Barefoot Landing. And that's like an area that has restaurants, it has souvenir shops, different types of shops. It has some rides for kids, some rides for adults. Do I have any more of this color? Nope, this one's done. Places to sit. There's many places to sit. There's just all kinds of activities to do there. And then there's Broadway at the beach, which is another place that we really love. We like that one better than Barefoot Landing. I got a little video of that. The surprise that I had during the vacation. Some of you know about, but most of you don't. You'll see. I got a big surprise on my vacation. And then a couple of the foods that we ate, places we went, like the foods that to me were just so exceptional. We ate fried fish from a truck, okay, that was on the side of a road, parked at a lot that belonged to, it was I think it was like a boat, a boat shop. Like they had parts and things and boats that you can buy, shit like that. My brother saw it as being one of the best food trucks in Myrtle Beach for fried fish. And let me tell you something. I didn't eat from every food truck in Myrtle Beach, and I am not a fish person. You tell me, let's go to a seafood place. I'm gonna ask you, do they have steak or chicken? Because it's not my preference. I wouldn't say, hey, let's go get some seafood. No, but I'll eat it. Certain things I will eat. And when we drove up to the place, I was like, okay. It was hot. We weren't by any pretty views. It's a parking lot. They had a couple of picnic tables that you could sit at with an umbrella over it. But it smelled really, really good. Okay, so my brother ordered a couple of like the sampler, like had just a variety of like fried flounder, shrimp, scallops, and a couple of other things, along with like fresh potato chips. Okay, they weren't hard and crunchy. They were like French fries, but they were sliced round. Oh, those were so good. But the fish, it was amazing. Whatever they said in the reviews and whatever awards they won, and they certainly, certainly deserved it because that shit was good. And the other place that stuck out was it was a suggestion by my girl Whitney. She suggested to go to this steakhouse. It's an Italian restaurant that's Angelo's Steak and Pasta. And we looked it up and found this place to have outstanding reviews, moderately priced, and one of the best steaks that you'll ever eat. I'm a steak girl. I love me some steak. I'm a steak and meat and potatoes girl. Okay, don't give me no dish with grass in it. I'm sorry. I love me some meat. That's what she said. But we kept looking at it, and we ended up not going the day of because we did something else and ate at the place that we were doing an activity, which I'll get to. We went the next day, and I decided to treat my family to it because if it didn't come out good, then I wouldn't feel as bad about my suggestion. You know what I mean? But anytime you looked it up anywhere they were mentioned online, it was an outstanding review. And let me tell you something, they did not lie. They did not lie. I had one of the best steaks that I ever ate. Seriously, aside from me making it at home, because I can make a good steak. This thing came out on a cast iron skillet that had a wood base, and it came out sizzling from wherever the waitress brought it out. It was sizzling across the room. Puts it down in front of you, the shit is still sizzling, okay? Then she tells you if you pick it up with your fork and turn it around, it'll continue cooking on the other side. And I was like, I like my stuff medium well, just a slight pink in the middle. I don't like it too well done, and I don't like it rare. But I picked up that steak and turned it around, and that thing went shh. I was floored. I was like, oh! I seriously acted like a tourist. You could tell it was my first time there. It was all of our first time there. Tender and juicy and cooked how you wanted it. That's how it was. And it had some garlic mash. There was an option to get pasta or a different type of side, and I was gonna get the Alfredo, but I was like, steak goes with potato, and I didn't want a baked potato. I wanted the garlic mash, and they were so good. And I like my mashed potatoes with some gravy. This had no gravy. This needed no gravy. They were so good. They also have like a buffet that you can add for like $8 a person. We didn't do that. The steak and the mash, let me tell you something, it was enough. Because they also give you this fabulous salad with their house-made Italian dressing. Oh my God, it was so good. And when you're done with that, they bring you more. And then they bring you also before you get your meal. And this is where what messes me up. And I have to control myself because I like bread and I like salad. And if they give you the all you can eat type, that they keep refilling the plate with more bread and more salad, then I'm in trouble because then I'm not going to eat my entree because if I don't control myself, I'm going to fill myself up with the bread. They bring you these warm garlic rolls. These rolls that are have like this garlic butter melted on the top of it. Ay, Dios mío, they were so fresh and so good. I had to refrain from eating a third one. I ate two, and I had two helpings of salad, and I felt myself starting to get full, and I wanted to eat my steak. I wanted to enjoy my steak, so I stopped. I stopped myself. Not to say that we didn't take what was left over home. We took those rolls home. We left the salad. I think we ate all the salad, but we took whatever rolls we didn't eat because she came and brought us another plate of the rolls. We took those home. But that steak, man, oh my goodness. That was so, so good. I hope I'm not making y'all hungry. We didn't have dessert there, but my sister-in-law and I, we do have a sweet tooth. So we took ours to go. She got a tiramisu and I got a chocolate mousse cake. Oh my goodness, it was so good. I didn't enjoy it as much as if I wasn't as full because I stayed full for the rest of the night. I did. I stayed full for the rest of the night. The steak was a nice size, not too big, not too small. And I ate it all. And I ate every bit of the mashed potatoes. And I ate the two rolls, and the salad. You know, I was full. I was good for the night. And after that, I think is when we went home and my nieces and I played some adult card games. Oh my God, those are so much fun. They're so much fun. One is like almost like Uno, and then the other one has like oh my goodness, like dares and shit, dares or truths and stuff like that. A lot of fun. I had a lot of fun that night with them. Um, but it was short. You know, it was short. It went too fast. It always goes fast, even if we stay the full week. It just always does. You know, when you're having a good time, time flies, and I have a good time with my family. I'm already booked for Christmas in Florida. I made sure that I got my ticket now before the prices got, because the prices were ridiculous. I had to play with the dates. And now that, oh, yeah, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Now that we're going back to the office, yes, we're going back to the office, not full time. I start July 7th. I gotta go on Mondays and Wednesdays and on every payday Friday. So it's 2 days a week, 1 week, and 3 days a week the next week. And I'm alternating that way until further notice. When they told us we were going back, I got so depressed. I got depressed. I really did. I got used to working from home. I got used to not having to get on that fucking train. Which I despise. I really despise it. I do. And the thought of having to get back on. And my ride is not that long. It really isn't that long. It's like maybe 10, 15 minutes on one train. And then my connection is nothing. It's 2 stops and I'm there. However, the whole act of getting down those stairs is one. My knees. Then up and down, because if the escalator on my job site isn't working and the elevator, then I'm screwed. I gotta go up some long ass flights of stairs, and it's several levels. So half the staff will be in on the days that I go in, and the other half of the staff will be there on the days that I don't go in. And I'm kind of bummed because a couple of the people I would have liked to have seen and worked with again are out on the alternate days, not on the days that I go. But at the same time, I'm also happy because there are a couple of people I don't want to see, I don't miss, who it seems like we've during COVID, things happen in email and tones are taken in ways that might not be what was meant. But you know what? I got to do my job the way I got to do it. And if somebody doesn't like it, yeah, I joke, I play around, I'm easy to come to with issues or questions and stuff like that. I'm approachable. But at the same time, when I got put on my supervisor hat, I put on my supervisor hat and I got to do it because it's what's directed to me by my superiors to do. I'm going to do my job. And if people don't like it, allá ellos que no se lo coman. A mí no me importa. I don't care. They don't like it. They don't like me because I'm doing my job. I could give two shits, you know? They don't pay my rent. They ain't paying my salary, you know? So some attitudes changed towards me because my boss was sick and I had to take over. And I had to do what I had to do. And I had to distribute work. And I had to make sure that people did the work. So my mind frame was different during that time. It wasn't about joking and being cool and laid back and casual. No, we had to get something done and we got it done. We got it done because I made it get it done. And some people didn't like that. I wasn't mean. I wasn't nasty. I was just, this got to get done. That's it. There ain't no questions. There ain't no question about it. It had to get done. And that's it. So I distributed work. I made people work. And people didn't like that. Pero allá ellos que se jodan. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, it's just I was expecting that we were gonna go back in September because there's going to be no remote option for the kids in school. So I figure they're gonna make the kids go back, they're gonna make us adults go back too. But what I expect now is by September we'll be back 5 days a week. I'm hoping not. And my schedule really sucks. Monday and Wednesdays. I wish I had the Tuesday and Thursdays. I really do. But it is what it is. Ideally, would be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Have Monday and Friday home. You know what I mean? It's not off. You still got to work, but you're home and you ain't got to commute. Monday is my worst day. There's something about Monday that I just can't stand. When it's, work related, when I have to work, I can't stand it. The following Monday, July 4th, I think is on a Sunday. So I have the following Monday off. Then I don't mind it, of course, because I'm home and I'm off and I don't have to work at all. But it blows that I have to go back. Now they claim that we're not going to be seeing the public. We're not seeing clients. And let's see how that works out. Because people always trickle up there. And sometimes some people are so insistent that the person dealing with them, let's say, for example, the security guard, they give up. And then they'll come to one of us. Hey, can you help them? Because they're not going away. My superiors say absolutely not. You are not to take care of anybody. You're not to do this. You're not to do that. But it's easier said than done. You got a client in your face. How are you gonna turn them away? I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't want to deal with the clients right now. Nope. Because people are not honest, and some people don't care. And I certainly, just because I'm vaccinated doesn't mean I won't get it. I certainly don't want to get it. I don't want to get COVID. Nobody does. I don't want to bring it home. I have an elderly person lives here with issues. He's vaccinated too, but who's to say that it won't get him and it won't affect him in a really bad way? Who's to say that? They don't know. This shit is experimental. We're a bunch of guinea pigs. I believe that. All these ads talking about it's safe. It's safe, it's reliable, it's this, it's that. And then when you get your shot, the paperwork they give you after the fact says, this has not been approved by the FDA. This is not guaranteed you're not going to get COVID. And I know that because it works like the flu shot. A lot of misconceptions is that you get the flu shot, you're not going to get the flu. No, you'll get the flu. It's possible. You just won't get a bad version of it. And that's what I think they think this COVID shot's going to do for us. And I hope that they're right and that we're not going to be walking around with deformities growing out of our head in 2 years. You know what I mean? Or issues related to the shot, because they don't know. They didn't have that much time to test this. These kind of things got to get tested for a very, very long time to see what the effects could be down the road. And they didn't have time for all that. But I got vaccinated because I found, or I saw, it says there's places and there's things you may not be able to do unless you can prove that you're vaccinated, like go on a cruise. And I was expecting to go on a cruise, but that didn't work out. Even though I am grateful for the vacation I did have, because I did miss Myrtle Beach. We hadn't gone in a few years, and it was good to be back. It was good to be back in the same old resort that we normally go to. I just love that resort. It's family based, because they have a kids indoor water park for them, and lots of stuff for kids to do. However, there's a tiki bar with a cool bartender, nice place to hang out. The breeze just hits you and you drink them tropical drinks. Oh God, I just want to be right back there. And at night, like, we retire early. We're upstairs by, it could be 9 o'clock, it could be 8 o'clock, sometimes 10 o'clock. It depends on what we do in the evening. And my sister-in-law, we go to the balcony. We hang out in the balcony. We have a cup of coffee, or we have wine. Usually it's wine, cheese, crackers, fruit, and we listen to the ocean. We had a great view. If you didn't see it, you'll see it at the end of this video. I shared it with my members. Great view. We were on the penthouse floor, and when you press penthouse, people are like, "Ooh, penthouse, yeah, it's all right." I've been to other floors in that resort, and they're all basically the same. I don't know why they call it the penthouse. We certainly did not have a penthouse suite. It was a nice room. It's an apartment style. You have a full kitchen, okay, a bedroom, and then in the living room you have a Murphy bed that comes out the wall, and you have a sofa sleeper. So my brother and his wife, they crash in the living room, and me and the girls, we get the bedroom. So it's cool. It works out. Bed was real freaking hard though. Oh my God. I didn't get any sleep. I don't think any of us got comfortable sleep. We all thought the same thing about the beds. They looked like they got new mattresses, but they were just way too hard. And that was hurting my hip. I had to turn around the other way. Now it's hurting this side. I just got tossed and turned all night for most of my stay. My niece gave me melatonin, and it did not work. It didn't work. I think I need enough for an elephant. What else did we? Oh yeah, I played something called Top Golf. Oh my God, did I have so much fun? I think golf is boring, but this was fun. You get your own little space with your people. They bring you can order food, drinks, and you just swing at balls. You take turns swinging at golf balls, and you get a score if you get it into one of the sections that they have where you score points. The farther the section, the more higher the points. The closer to the middle in the section, the higher the points. And you got different golf clubs to choose from. I absolutely loved it. I had a great time. The drinks were great. I got messed up. Not messed up, but I got tipsy. I scored some points. Yep, I hit them balls. I didn't put the sticker for this one, and then I'll put it on something else and get totally confused. Top Golf, that shit was fun. And the food, oh my God, if you go there, the macaroni bites, cheese and macaroni bites, oh my God, I wanted them all. You know how there's the last one and you're like, damn, I want it, but then somebody else grabs it and you're like, shit, I didn't move fast enough. They were so good. And the wings, everything was just presented really nice. Did I take pictures? I actually took a picture, and I thought I took a picture, but I took a video clip, and then I couldn't find the picture. I think I got the video clip. But and we also had like this flatbread pizza that had fresh mozzarella and fresh tomato on top. That was really good. So Top Golf, I recommend it. It was fun. I couldn't tell you about the bowling experience because we got the fuck out of there because the lady was just plain old nasty, and I actually wanted to, become 30 years ago and let the freaking weekend out on her, because when we walked up to the place, like she didn't even greet us. Hey, welcome to whatever the bowling alley's name was, which is what everybody else did everywhere else we went. We got that serious Southern hospitality everywhere we went, except this one fucking bowling alley. And oh my gosh, she pissed me off. But she was just in an irritable mood. As soon as we were walking up to her, she was like, "It's an hour wait." Like, okay, calm down, bitch. Well, needless to say, we walked out of there. We did not bowl. Um, we went. I don't know what we ended up doing that day, but we didn't bowl. So I don't know what the experience of that bowling alley was gonna be like. I think it had, like musical lanes and lights and shit like that. We really felt out of place in that place. We really did. It was not a good feeling there. you know we kind of sat for a little minute at the food area, and no one even looked at us and asked us if we wanted anything. And didn't look like there was anybody to ask. It was like this one old lady limping around giving people drinks and shit, but she absolutely did not see us. But we left. We Needless to say, we left. um but that was the only negative experience, because everywhere else we went, everybody was gracious and hospitable and just very nice and sweet, and made our experience great. What else? I didn't get much done on this. Oh, I put this. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there's two bags of this. Because this is the majority of the background color. Okay. Gotta be mindful of that. What else? What else was I gonna say? What number is this? 21. Are there any? I don't need this color yet. Uh-oh. I keep putting it on the glue. Oh, my experiment. I knew I was forgetting something. I have done one release size paper. Okay, I'm gonna show you. It might be a little smaller. I tried to make it. It's about a section about this big, maybe slightly smaller on both canvases, okay? And I want you to tell me if you see a difference, okay? So they're labeled A and B. I'm not going to tell you which one's which, and I'm just going to show you what I drilled. And here are the pictures. Okay, so in the comments, tell me which one you think is which and which one looks better to you. Okay. Or if they look the same to you. Just let me know what you think of the different, if there's any differences, if they look the same. You know what I mean? Comment down below about the experiment, what you think. Bueno, mi gente, I think this is all for now. I've rambled long enough. And I enjoyed our little chat. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything. So yeah, the experiment, that's my snacks with friends kits that I was doing for Snacks with Friends, that is being hosted by Ureli from Ureli Diamond Painting Plans, and from Jenny by the Uncrafty Crafter. They're doing Snacks with Friends, which also ends, and that is what I was doing for that event, because I want to support my friends, even though I have not really commented or posted about these events as far as what I'm doing. Maybe. So what else was I gonna say? I'm making a trip to the post office. So those of you waiting for something from me, that's going out this week, and I will let you know, have tracking numbers and all that shit for you. And there was more, I think. Nope. I can't think of anything. I think this is long enough. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy your week, and take care of yourselves until my next video. And besos. Mwah. She would have gone crazy seeing that. Balls, balls, and more balls.
Ornaments may be purchased from trees. Wow, that took me a minute to understand.
It's a wine-themed tree.
Oh, they're right here.
Yeah, it does. I'm vlogging, don't mind me. I am
Serious.
My sister-in-law is dropping everything. Look at this mermaid tree. It's just beautiful. Look at that. They have such gorgeous things. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Don't mind my singing, people. Check that out. Turtles on a log? There's a bunch of them. They're so cute.
They're like moving over there.
They didn't have this before.
No. Oh my God, the whole thing moves.
You. They fix it up nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, this is all maca.
As prisoners here of our own device. This is Murrel's Inlet. Kill the knives, kill the beast, and into the door, back to the place I was before. To the sea. The goats. I don't see the goat. Oh, there they go. They're down there, the goats.
The what?
The goats.
Goats? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They got like a little place over there sells drinks.
There's like one after the other.
Yeah. What are they doing?
Would that be Socrates, I guess?
She's a lucky girl to have you. I'll
Look at the other statue back there. that other statue back there. Says I got shook that shit. It's not a real guy. No, he's not. What is he, petrified? Yo, imagine.
Right there.
He was a big
Right?
Yeah, quick and simple stuff.
Our friend, the master sergeant, he was his boss. Right. And there was another guy there that was a little higher than him. Right there.
You guys want a drink? Anything? People smoking, right?
Yeah, I seen them.
Great view, great food, cold drinks.
No, it's coming down. Look at where she at.
The antique store.
Okay, what?
Unless it comes to Monte Cristo.
Oh, shit.